Well, what I want to do is this. I want to say that when God says break up the fallow ground, I want to apply this to people who are true Christians in the Church of Jesus Christ, perhaps especially in Scotland, but also in England and Wales, at such a time as this. Break up your fallow ground. The picture is this, that fallow ground is ground that's not being used for growing any crops. It's ground that's been left to rest. It's ground that has grown. And this particular ground here, it would appear, has grown thorns. So not only do we now have a problem, we have ground that needs to be prepared for crops and growing again and for fruitfulness, but we have a problem here that this ground's been left fallow for so long that it is growing thorns. And as Christians, that can be a view of our heart. Basically, what God is saying here to the men of Judah, and he's speaking to individuals here, is that get right with God. Get back to God. Get serving God. Seek him with all your heart. Come to him. Strive to be the Christian that God wants you to be, the person that God is calling you to be. Now, we have this fallow ground. One thing I've noticed is this, and I'm not a farmer, and there may be farmers listening to this, and apologies if I get this wrong, but I notice that if a field has been left and a farmer wants to plough it, first of all, he comes along with a massive tractor with a huge plough on the back, and it's got great spades on it, and he ploughs it, and it lifts up huge swathes of earth and turns them over. But when you look at it, all you see is deep furrows and tall piles of earth with great clods of mud and with great clods of soil. And you think, well, how could that be used for sowing seed? But the farmer doesn't do it just once. He then comes back with a different plough that's smaller, and then perhaps with a hoe, so that by the time that the field is ready for ploughing, you find that the whole surface is breaking down into fine particles of soil, and it's smooth and it's flat and it looks very, very placid, and it looks ready for the seed. So breaking up the fallow ground is a process, a multiple stage process. But so is our spiritual process here, that our fallow ground, we may have become Christians who are very easy in our own ways. We may have decided that we're going to follow the world. And the greatest blessing we could have is to sit at the feet of Jesus.